What's up, guys, and welcome to level 6 of my hardcore challenge, going to level 60. We are level 6, we have some rested XP, and I expect this to be a pretty fast level 6
Be careful.
due to that blue experience. But this will be a episode of Kobolds, and there also might be more Kobolds. So let me pick up these Kobold quests.
Hello, safe travels.
And I didn't actually empty my inventory last time.
Looking for something specific?
Sell this real quick. And we're gonna get out there and beat up on some Kobolds.
Have a good one.
And if you're enjoying this hardcore series, please like, please comment. If there's something you'd like me to add to this, I do have the background music. Feels pretty cool to me. Actually, we'll need to kill these boars too for the chunks of boar meat. So, probably not the worst thing ever. Work on these bad boys. Gotta make the pie, right? Gotta make the pie so Billy can give it to the lady over there. Yeah. I will say that I've died a couple times in these caves, Kobold caves. Gold Tooth, the rare, pulling too many Kobolds. It's happened. It has happened. But I don't think it's gonna happen this time, right? Because then I would have to decide, what do I actually do if I die during this challenge? Oh, wow, okay. That just about killed the imp. Alright, well we got a boar meat, so not too bad. But honestly, let's not think about what would happen if I die. Because if you start thinking about dying, you know, you might die, you know? So let's stay focused. Just killing these kobolds. Ooh, look at that. Scroll of protection. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. I did not buy life tap, did I? We'll just play it real nice and safe over here. Kill some kobolds, nothing crazy. Just trying to hit that level 7. Slowly making our way all the way to 60. And maybe you guys could tell me, what's the highest level you've reached so far on a hardcore character? I've hit 39 twice. One of those characters is still alive. It's just a priest that bored me to death. And the other was a very, very painful loss of a warrior in Desolus that broke my heart. Had the gold for the mount at 40. 2 or 3 bars away. Did a quest I'd never done before. Paid the price oh so dearly. And gotta say I was pretty upset. I actually had a bet with a buddy to reach level 60 by the end of the year. That was in October, so I had plenty of time. And kind of gave up the challenge after that death. Ate the $100, said whatever. Because I was heartbroken. I was mad. Yeah. If I've learned one thing, it's do not do a quest that you've never heard of. It's a bad idea. What's the highest level you guys have gotten on a hardcore character? Hopefully we can have some good positive stories that'll help push me all the way to level 60. Man, these things are respawning. I'm glad I'm staying outside. These things are respawning like crazy fast. I think we just take the easy approach. I won't be as chickeny as I normally would. Normally, if I'm going to be totally honest, during a lot of these hardcore challenges, I'll actually do 2 of the starting zones. It's not a joke. I'm being serious. I will literally do two of the starting zones. Like, I would finish Elwyn, reach like level 10, 11, and then I would spend a level getting done with Dunmore. You know? Because that reputation, you know? It's not about the over-leveling, it's the reputation. Because when I hit 60, you know, that reputation is going to be so useful. Yeah. Sure it is. But I will say I've been taking this so slow, so nicely, just making good content for you guys. That with the blue XP, getting double experience, we might not even need to actually do a second zone. With this pace right now, I feel like we're going really nice, and we should be relatively strong in most zones, where I don't think we need to worry. I think we just focus on smart pulls. If we do happen to do some dungeons with randoms, maybe we just be a little particular about who we group up with. You know, no hunters. Unless you're a hunter, you know, my bad, but I mean, I don't know. If you're doing hardcore, be careful about hunters, man. Those pets seem to have a mind of their own. No. Those pets will randomly pull things, right? Sorry, I had it on aggressive. Yeah. Had my fair share of fun experiences with those groups. Now, I will be honest, it's hilarious. As long as you don't die. But if you do die, it's not so funny. You know? It's not so funny. There was actually one time in Dead Mines, my most recent characters, my mage, rest in peace, reached level 30 or 31, 32, doing a Dead Mines run, and this warrior was like level 18, super underleveled, and they pulled Van Cleef, Captain Greenskin at the same time, then jumped over to the escape zone and let the healer die. And honestly, it really wasn't that funny. Kind of felt kind of nasty. You know? A situation like that, you almost hope like the person that makes that mistake is the one that pays the price, not the person that is just healing, just doing their job. It was kind of a sad moment. Just like it's kind of sad that we're approaching the end of this level. We're almost level 7 here. Pick up this lost necklace.
You need something?
Kill some boars, and I think we're done at that point. I think we're already done. After we kill enough boars to get the chunks of boar meat. And then we're going to hearth to the inn and call it an episode. And if I die killing killing boars, if I die killing stone tusk boars, this is not the challenge for me. Okay, I do need to be careful. The boar could kill the imp. There's also that bear over there. So. Once again, if you are enjoying this, please tell me. Please like, really helps. I know most of my videos are Legion TD2, the main game that I play, but I love World of Warcraft. And I would not mind if a larger piece of my content was World of Warcraft. The more views, the more likes. Helps YouTube say, hey, Doofus, we want more World of Warcraft. We need one more piece of boar meat. Actually getting some really lucky drops here. Sometimes it'll take like 20 boars for you to get the 4 chunks. And I probably just jinxed myself, right? Probably just jinxed ourselves into eternity and beyond. And now it's going to take like 30 kills to get this last chunk of boar meat. And another question, you know, I'll just throw out tons of questions, you know. You're bound to respond to something. If I do continue to level up, there it is. If I do make it successfully, let's say up to level 30, level 40. What are you looking forward to most? Dead Mines, the classics? Stockades, the repetitive? What dungeon would you look most forward to seeing me complete? Personally, I'm wanting to get to the higher dungeons. Like I said, I've only reached level 40. Or not level 40, 39. So, I mean, I'm missing Zul'Farrak, right? Zul'Farrak, whatever. I haven't done that in so long. Scholomance, I actually don't think I've ever ran Scholomance, like in Classic. Like, ever.
Good day to
At
you.
Strathalholm, I did a couple of times.
See you around.
Alright, let's turn it into Billy, just because it's like back and forth, you know. So we can get everything done at once. Don't be mad at me. But yeah. Strathalholm, I've done before, because, you know, trying to get the mount. Baron Rivendare's mount. But Skullmouths, like, I've probably done 2 or 3 times lifetime that I can remember. And even now, it's really hard for me to remember ever doing it. But that's level 7 there, guys. We have reached level 7. Coming up on, what, just an hour of played time for level 7, which is not that bad. I mean, it's not great.
Hey there.
But it could be a lot worse. And I think the most important thing is we're having a good time. Just sort of slowly approaching this. Not too risky. But that is level 6 going to 7. Right? And gonna sell our stuff here. I guess we could get the spells too if you guys wanna. Oh, I'm an idiot. And I gotta run to Finn. I could have sworn I saved that. I could have sworn I saved that, man. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. T-Storms. Hey, I never said I wouldn't turn down any help during this challenge. Okay. It's all about hitting level 60. There's streamer privilege. Okay. I don't even know what that was from. Yeah, I'm not in their guild. I have no affiliation with T-Storms. That was just lucky. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I guess they're just going to the starting zone and giving people gold. But I will say it's kind of unfair. I'm level 7 in the starting zone. Like the starting zone. So that's kind of ridiculous. But I guess us setting our Hearthstone, or not setting our Hearthstone, actually made us some money there. So now we can buy bags. And our spells, right? I think I saved a little money because I didn't want to buy the spells. Now we can do that. So now we should be able to fill up our bag space a lot easier. Not miss out on any spells.
What are you looking for?
I'm not mad about it. If this was a self-found challenge, that would be one thing. but it is not a self-found challenge.
For the Alliance.
Maybe one day. Put those bags in. How beautiful.
Can I help
We can
you?
buy our Grimory for our Imp. I don't even have Blood Pact. I didn't even have Blood Pact on because I didn't have the money.
What can I do for you?
We didn't even have Shadow Bolt. We didn't even have Shadow Bolt. All those Shadow Bolts were done. I'll take Curse of Weakness just because I have the money.
The Alliance.
But honestly, when would you ever use Curse of Weakness? If you have a time where you'd use like Curse of Weakness, let me know. Me personally, I don't know. I've played a lot of Warlock and I tend to avoid it. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We did hit level 7. These levels will get harder and harder. It will take longer and longer. So thanks for joining the ride, and I'll see you guys next time.